The Chief Justice is here. We must also ask ourselves, when courts make decisions, particularly the labor court, when you give awards, what is the scientific process that you have used to arrive at that wage that you're actually awarding? And what does it mean for the broader economy? You are resolving to be part of a team that is now going to be enjoined to Zakayo, in quotes, so that you can be part of these tough decisions that have got to be made. The President of the Republic of Kenya has been making very tough decisions, extremely tough, because the status of the economy that was inherited by the Kenya Kwanza government was extremely difficult, and it remains difficult. So difficult decisions have got to be made to deal with debt, to deal with revenue, to deal with security, and so many other things. And what we are addressing here, and the resolve that we shall have in making sure that we can follow through on this, is going to be both bitter, sour, but ultimately sweet for the people of Kenya if we do it right, and we do it knowing that we have a target set collectively to improve the well-being of the country. As we discuss the issue of the bloated wage bill, we must also address ourselves to what is the real wage? What is the living wage? Because if inflation continues to bite us because we are not taking quick decisions, then we shall not just be talking of a bloated wage bill in the context of numbers of people employed, but we shall be talking of a wage bill because people are trying to chase more value for their shilling, and that again eats into it. It is for us to resolve to address this challenge of the huge wage bill. In simple terms, a bloated wage bill means more debt, it means more taxes. Because it has a priority call on the consolidated fund. So more wages, more debt. More wages, more tax. The president is always told, you are taxing. Messages come, listen to your people. Some of us here engage in that chorus, actually criticizing and even emphasizing that he's overtaxing. What are you doing in your own center of authority to shed off the excess weight? That should be the fundamental question here. Previously, we have had retrenchment, we have had the golden handshakes in the past, all targeted at trying to address the issue of the wage bill. So if we have to get to where we are, we then have to figure out how do we leverage on technology as a critical intervention on addressing the wage bill? How does Parliament play its role? How do the county governments play their role? And how do we prioritize our overall programs in the economy so that we do not suck the energy out of the economy by a bloated wage bill?